Now I'll check out the ingredients that will be used to make Siddu. Superfine atta, yeast, khaskhas or poppy seeds, crushed jaggery, walnuts, red chili powder, salt, chopped onions. These ingredients will be used to make two types of Siddus. Because of the paucity of times, as told earlier that it will take 4 to 5 hours for fermenting the dough, we have already kept the fermented dough. You can see how flexible it is. So we'll take the pan, dry roast the poppy seeds, and it will change the color. You can see the color is slightly off whitish, light brownish color. It will change the color to dark brown or blackish color. We are dry roasting the poppy seeds or the khaskhas, and it will change the color to slight blackish texture. It has splitter. We'll keep it aside and grind it to make a fine paste, and it will resemble like this. First we'll make the salted stuffing. For that we'll add roasted grinded poppy seeds, chopped onions, little bit of red chili powder and salt. We'll mix it together so that it resembles a one texture and it is properly mixed. All the ingredients are properly mixed. Now we'll make the second stuffing, that is sweet stuffing. We'll again put the roasted poppy seeds and jaggery. Here we have to take a note that the jaggery pieces should be very small. If we are using very big pieces, that will pierce our Siddu and the Siddu will burst open. Second thing we have to take note is that we have to put double the quantity of jaggery in comparison to the roasted poppy seeds that we have added. So we'll mix it together and combine it, and it will resemble a smooth texture just like this. Now the sweet texture is ready. It has more amount of jaggery and less amount of roasted poppy seeds. This mixture has more amount of roasted poppy seeds and less amount of other ingredient, that is onion. You can add walnut to it if you desire so, and the same walnut you can add in sweet stuffing also. Now we'll keep the steamer. It is ready. The water is boiling. We'll keep a pan over it. Apply some oil so that our Siddu doesn't get stick to the bottom. Spread the oil and we'll make the Siddu. As soon as the Siddu is made, we'll transfer it directly in the pan and steam it for 15 to 20 minutes depending upon the temperature or the atmospheric temperature. Now we start preparing the Siddu. We'll apply some oil on our palm so that the flour doesn't get stick on our hands. Take the flour ball, make an incision so that stuffing can go inside this. Using spoon, add some stuffing. Using your thumb and index finger, we have to close it and seal it. See, this is the way in which Siddu is closed, and we have to seal it. The size of Siddu can vary depending from place to place. There is no hard and fast rule regarding the size of the Siddu. Now Siddu is ready. Now we'll place the Siddu in the steamer, cover it and prepare one more sweet Siddu. Now we'll prepare a sweet Siddu. Again, apply some oil on your hands, on your palms. Take the dough, make an incision so that stuffing can go. With the help of a spoon, add the stuffings. You have to seal it tightly, otherwise because of the steam the jaggery will get melt and the jaggery will ooze out from the Siddu and it will not taste that better. Now we'll again place the Siddu. One more trick that you can use is that apply a duster on the lid and cover it so that this moisture doesn't fall on top of the Siddu. So we can keep it like this, or it will take approximately 20 minutes. Now our Siddu is ready. You can see that it has increased or doubled in the size. Now we'll cut it 4 parts. Now you can see jaggery is melted and everything is ready. Now we'll do the presentation part. The Siddu is usually consumed with clarified butter or desi ghee. We dip Siddu in clarified butter and desi ghee and it is served as a wholesome and sumptuous dish which doesn't require much of gravy items or dal or any other item, but that's not the hard and fast rule. We can easily consume it with the dal item also. For presenting the siddu, we can also cut the siddu in thin slices and present the same. Careful not to press it, and the knife should be hard enough so that the stuffing doesn't come out of siddu. So now you can present it in this way also. The dish is ready to be served and presented to the guest.